We're back and we're going to be doing a tier list on this YouTube channel for the very first time. And for our very first characters tier list, we are doing Super Mario. Obviously, we're doing Mario characters in honor of the new Super Mario Galaxy movie that came out like 2 months ago. But anyways, without further ado, let's get inside the video and make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and put on the notification bells for more videos like this. Anyways, let's hop in the first character. And our first character is Mario. Now, Mario is a respectable character, and he honestly deserves at least A or S tier, only because, see, I feel like the characters stand out way more than him, and you know, he still deserves A tier. I mean, he's a very formidable character in this climate. Now, as for his brother Luigi, now that's a different story. Now, when it comes to Luigi, he's a very big scaredy cat, but at the end of the day, he still has some awesome moments. So I say, at best, he gets low A tier. And also, guys, this is my opinion, so do not come find my address and shoot me, please, because I don't want to, yeah, you know what I mean. Also, I think we're gonna add, you know what, never mind. Oh, Toad. How do I rank him in the nicest way possible? You know what, forget it. He's going in C tier. Anyways, moving on to Princess Peach. Now, Princess Peach is the damsel in distress. I have never, like, when was there a time where Princess Peach canonically has ever saved the day outside of Super Mario Galaxy movie and the Mario movie? Never. So she's going in B tier. Daisy. Well, we gotta give respects to the OG. She literally appeared in, what was that one game called? Super Mario Land. And what the hell else is there to say? I mean, literally, she's the Princess of Sarasa Land, so A tier. Moving on. Toadette. Honestly, Toadette's not a bad character by any means, but later entries did it better, so she's obviously getting the A tier with Mario. Sorry, Luigi, I mean, Bowser, the GOAT. I think we might get our first S tier. Bowser is a perfect, formidable villain. He's been battling Mario for over 40 years, 41 years if you want to count this year too. But anyways, yeah, Bowser definitely deserves the S tier. Yoshi, my boy, gets A tier because he is so cute, and also he's just awesome. Donkey Kong. Now, where do I put Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong is an interesting character at the very least because the reason why I say that is because I don't know, because he just has a lot of awesome redeeming qualities. But see, the thing is, I mean, he isn't really much of a Mario character if you really think about it, because he does have his own spin-off games, and that's fine. These are one and done characters. Anyways, I guess I'll put him in low A tier only because his character development stand out more with Mario's rivalry. Now, Rosalina. Rosalina definitely deserves way more respect than Peach because she's literally the queen of space. I mean, what else could you expect? Anyway, she deserves the A tier with Yoshi, like in the middle tier. Now we have villain specifics. Koopa. I'm just gonna speed run through this. Koopa, C tier. Goomba, D tier, because he has no arms. Shy Guy, B tier. Piranha Plant, literal D tier garbage. Bowser Jr., A tier. Kamek, C tier. Dry Bowser, A tier. I mean, Dry Bowser, okay, Dry Bowser is stronger than regular Bowser, so I'm just gonna swap the places. And yes, oh no, these nasty Wario Bros. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to put you in B tier, unfortunately. And Birdo, you know, Birdo was an interesting character. I mean, I like Birdo. He was pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna give it A tier. Okay, Captain Toad. I love Captain Toad. I don't like regular Toad, but I love Captain Toad because, you know, his character development stand out way more than the other Mario characters combined. But not as much as Bowser, though. But dude is pretty cool. I mean, he can't jump, but it's whatever. So he's going in S tier just because. Nabbit. Now, if you're playing as Nabbit in like Mario Wonder or like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, he'd be your perfect guy because he's like easy mode, but like easier. So obviously he's getting S tier because I mean, who wouldn't want to play as him? Okay, Pauline, the mayor of New Donk City. Alright, well, I do appreciate what she has done for the franchise so far. And, is she like the other princesses? No, not really, because she's a mayor, so clearly she's going in A tier with our boy Mario. My boy PD Piranha definitely is gonna get the S tier. Because, the reason for that is, I like PD Piranha because at least he can have some redeeming qualities, like such as when Mario sprays flood inside of him, he turns fat and literally you have to ground pound his stomach. It was pretty interesting. Alright, as for the kings, okay, King Boo is definitely a Luigi villain, so I'm just gonna put him with Luigi. Sorry, Luigi. And Bob-omb, I'm gonna have to put you next to Mario. And the Koopalings, oh man, the Koopalings. Ooh, how do I rank them? Alright, well, we got Larry. He's okay. I mean, literally later, like I said, later entries did it better. So A tier for him. Morton, he definitely has some character development when it comes to his story. So he's definitely at an A tier. He's an A tier type guy. Wendy, the brat. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about Wendy. She's gonna definitely be going in C tier. Wait a minute. Alright, yeah, C tier for Wendy. Okay, Iggy, the crazy one. Definitely getting A tier, I like him. Roy, the cool one. Oh yeah, we all know where Roy's going. He's obviously going in A tier. And my boy Lemmy. Oh my god, don't even get me started on my boy Lemmy. He is going in the S tier. Bro's the goat. And the Smarty Pants is going in A tier. And Dry Bones. Okay, the literal stronger version of a regular Koopa. Now, he's a B tier character because he's pretty cool. And Wiggler, oh my god, he's so cute. I like the Wiggler, but you know, I don't know if Wiggler has showed up in any of like other Mario games. I mean, when was the last Mario game he was in? You guys let me know in the comments. Anyways, so Wiggler is just gonna go in this tier, the A tier. Lakitu, the literal guy that carries around the camera for Mario Kart and Mario 64. We all know where he's going. It's not even debatable. If you guys let me know in the comments if he's debatable, because I don't think he is. Cheep Cheep. Well, I will say this. Did the Cheep Cheeps really have any redeeming qualities? Kinda. I mean, is he a good character? Well, I don't really know. I mean, this is kind of mixed situation because for all my Cheep Cheep fans, I don't want to make y'all crash out. But at the same time, I don't want to rank him in a spot where he doesn't need to be. So I guess, not to piss y'all off too badly, I'm just going to put him in B tier. Sorry. And B for Blooper. Yep. Okay, my boy Fuzzy Beads goes in the S tier. Fuzzy Beads goes in S tier. Spiny, the annoying ass enemies from Mario. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but unfortunately, Spiny is gonna go in C tier because he's annoying. The Bob-ombs. Okay, clearly the Bob-ombs don't do much but explode. So I guess in a way he's going in C tier. Chain Chomp. Okay, Chain Chomp is the Chain Chomp is definitely the best type of Mario enemy because you know, he has like this homing attack, so he's definitely an A tier type of character, and which that's fine. But anyways, Hammer Bro. You know, honestly, if I was gonna rank Hammer Bro, he would either go in A and S tier, A or B tier, because I don't know. I mean, Hammer Bro is an okay character, but like, does he have any redeeming qualities? Like, any at all? Like, let's be honest. Like, what does Bro bring to the franchise? I mean, I guess at best I would put him in B tier only because he pissed me off whenever he throws those hammers at you. Like, bro, you don't even see those hammers coming a mile away. The B. Yep, B for Boo. Monty Mole. Okay, these kooky little people pop out of the holes and try to chase you. So I guess he goes in like the low A tier only because he likes to chase you, but I don't know. You guys let me know if that's nostalgic or if it's just the way the cookie crumbles. I don't even know the name of this enemy, so he's going in C tier because I could give any less of a crap. And as for Bonsai Bill, okay, I will give it to the Bonsai Bill. He's a way stronger version of the Bullet Bill, but it is kind of hard to dodge. It is harder to dodge the Bonsai Bill a little bit, or is it the Bullet Bill? I cannot tell. But yeah, I guess he's gonna go in B tier because he's a little hard to dodge. Okay, Pokey, more like Chokey. Yeah, anyways, he's going in A tier. Moving on. Spike, more like, oh shoot, ew, gross, I don't. Alright, Spike, more like Pike. Yeah, I keep making terrible puns. Anyways, Spike is just gonna go in A tier, I guess, I don't know. Okay, the Lumas. Now, I love the Lumas, bro. These guys are so cute. They're gonna go in the absolute GOAT of S tier. And no one can fight me on that. Like, literally, look at the blue Luma and look at the yellow Luma. The iconic Lumas from Super Mario Galaxy themselves. Alright, the Pianta Park people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they framed my boy Mario trying to make him clean up the island, and I know it was just a video game, but I didn't like how they treated Mario and Mario Sunshine. So unfortunately for that, you fiery people are going in the depths of D tier with you. And the guys from Noki Bay, I like Noki Bay, I like that level, but I mean, the people from Noki Bay don't really have that much redeeming qualities, but B tier is definitely one. Alright, Toadsworth. Now, we all know where Toadsworth is. I mean, bro's literally wiser than Socrates, and that's actually insane. And anyways, but Toadsworth is going in S tier because, why not? You know, the penguins from 64, they were interesting, especially in the movie. Now, I will say, because Mario was being absolutely cruel to them by chucking them over the cliff of, like, that one ice level in 64. But, you know, I like the penguin. The penguins were alright. But unfortunately, they don't reach the highs of S tier. But high A tier definitely warrants that for sure. Now, Diddy. I like Diddy Kong. Now he's gonna go with his ancestor, the literal monkey himself. Donkey Kong. Dixie Kong, yes, Dixie Kong is definitely gonna have to go higher than at least Yoshi. Alright, Funky Kong. Now everyone loves Funky Kong, I mean literally. He gets S tier. Now it's time for the two twins, Pom Pom and Boom Boom. Pom Pom and Boom Boom are interesting people, especially since they are twins. Now I will say, the twins definitely deserve somewhere in the A or S tier. Now one of them gets the S tier and one of them gets the A tier. Pom Pom obviously goes in A and Boom Boom goes in S. Next is Kooper Blooper. Now Kooper Blooper definitely had some type of like some qualities as the boss fights in Sunshine, but I hate when he headbutts you if you're too close to him when you're trying to pull his cork. Now I think that Kooper Blooper isn't bad by any means, but he could have definitely did better in Sunshine. So for that, he is getting the B tier, and this weird ghost guy, he is going in C tier. Alright, the bees. I like bees, well, not really, but anyways, I guess the bees do have their own little mind of their own, so I guess they get B for B tier. I guess I don't believe that they're ever gonna reach the S tier. And I forgot the name of these enemies. I will say they don't really do much. I mean, they literally just walk back and forth in a straight line. So unfortunately, I cannot give them B tier, but they're still gonna get C tier. Now the Ninjas, I love the Ninjas because they're so in sync when it comes to like little dance routines. Now the Ninjas definitely deserve at least A tier at best because yeah, they're pretty cool. The dry fish, ooh, the dry fish. The dry fish doesn't really have that much to offer, but I mean, if you want an interesting character, I guess look no further. We got the rip-off Pokemon Zoombat. I don't even know the name of this bat, but I'm just gonna call him Zoombat because he looks like that one Pokemon. Anyways, I guess he can go in B tier because I don't know. I mean, bro literally didn't offer much outside of the cave levels. Whenever you're inside the cave levels, there's something that's like, something odd is with this bat enemy. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you have ever dealt with this enemy before. Alright, the urchins. These guys are literally just water enemies. What else is there to say? B tier. Alright, moving on to the crab enemies. The crab enemies, alright, I think, like, I never seen them in a Mario game before outside of Paper Mario the Origami King. And from what I've seen so far, they are terrible because I don't think you could step on them. So, unfortunately, they're gonna have to land in the fiery pits of D tier. Fuzzies. The literal things that can eat your flesh. Well, I mean, they're alright, but they just move around in circles. See, at least Bowser Jr. had some redeeming qualities with being an A tier. Actually, I kind of should move him a little bit up with Pom Pom. Anyways, but yeah, okay, time for the Thwomp and the Womp. The Womp and the Thwomp, I don't even know if I said that right. Okay, these things, at least some of these variants don't really have much varieties, and at least you can use them during levels or something. I mean, think about it. This guy that I'm holding in my hand right now, he literally has spikes. He can crush Mario and kill him instantly, which that's not good. And then the other variants of him, they have just move out placements. Anyways, but yeah, I guess he deserves this. Now the guys that literally were in the DS era, these guys definitely deserve A tier. They are the goats, and yeah, we have a few more characters left, guys. This is what a quick tier list would look like, for the most part. Alright, now it's on to the Charging Chuck. What should I say about Charging Chuck? I mean, he's alright. I mean, he's nothing special, but he's also... Okay, if I'm being honest, I don't even know how to even... Bro, I don't even know anymore, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna say that... I will say this, though. He is pretty interesting, because you do have to take him out in 2 hits. And you guys... I hope you guys were keeping track on how many times I said interesting in this video. And, yeah, I guess this warrants a solid A tier for Charging Chuck, or a low A tier, I don't know. A very, very low A tier, because he's a very annoying character. Where the heck did he go? Alright, I guess we pretend like he doesn't exist then. Anyways, we all know where I put him, in the very low A tier. Anyways, the Condors, the guys that were in 3D World. Now, I like these guys. They were very helpful, but I did not like how they always pecked at you constantly. Like, they don't work for Bowser, do they? I don't even know. They're like these weird emu-looking birds. And I guess we could put them in for B for birds, I guess. And the Coin Coffer, the literal invisible enemies. That is very hard to catch when they're very slippery. Now, these guys are very cool, but they don't really offer much outside of coins, literally. Okay, the Cack Squeak, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. These guys launch you in the air. They're pretty cool. They're very fun to use, actually, so A tier. This list has gotten pretty depressing so far, with a lot of A tiers and not a bunch of S tiers. But I'm only playing them in the places where people deserve. I mean, literally. Mario may be an underrated character because he saves the day all the time. Now, unfortunately for Cow, I'm sorry to do this to you, Cow, but yeah, you're D tier, bud. I'm sorry. The only game you ever appear in was literally Mario Kart World, and that did not sell well because the $80 price tag. Wait, why do I feel like I've ranked the urchin? Well, if I did, I'm just gonna put him in B, I guess. I don't even remember where I put the last urchin. Okay, guys. Alright, I hate this enemy only because he instantly kills. He has a one-hit KO move that can instantly kill you. So, for that, he's getting C tier. Alright, we got Dory, my boy Dory. I love Dory. He's like the OP version of Plessy. He's going in S tier. The little snowman guy, I like snowmen, so obviously he's getting an S for snowmen, of course. The bullies. Well, they're undefeatable unless you push them in lava. So we're gonna put them in B for Bully, the Baby Mario Bros. Alright, these guys are pretty cool, all things considered. So Baby Mario going in S, and so is Baby Luigi. Okay, now Baby Peach and Baby Daisy. Now I think that the only rightful place that these two deserve is A and B tier, I guess. So Peach is getting the B tier, and I guess Daisy's getting the S tier. Then we got that blue bubble Yoshi. Man, that occurs at blue bubble Yoshi. He's pretty cool, but at the same time, I don't know. You only have to hold on to him until the level ends. And then Baby Rosalina. Okay, she's an iconic character, very underrated. So just for that, she's getting A tier. Baby Donkey Kong. I've never even heard of. Wait, hold on. I think I have heard of Baby Donkey Kong because he was in that one Donkey Kong game, like Donkey Kong Jr. Math, which we do not talk about. So he is getting B tier. And yeah, this guy literally looks like if a football player literally broke out of a mental institution. So B tier. And his brother looks even goofier. D tier. Okay, Metal Mario, Metal Peach. Alright, well, Metal Peach is going here. And our final character, Metal Mario, is obviously going here. And yeah, guys, that was it for the tier list. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with this ranking. And like I said in the beginning of the video, this is my opinion. And for anyone that doesn't agree with me, you can put it down in the comment section below. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the tier list. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and put on the notification bells. And you know, from now on, I think we might be doing some tier lists. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments what type of tier list you want me to do next. Anyways, bye.